Where my dogs at? What's going on, YouTube world? It's Cruising Nation 3 coming at you again with another video. Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby. Let's get into this. Man, it hardens me. It saddens me to come to you right now. If you're a Suns fan, this is not a hate video. This is not a disrespectful video. This is going to keep it down the middle video, and we're going to call it how we see it. Everybody know, if you know me, I'm a Kevin Durant fan. That's been my guy since 2007. Nothing would ever change that. He one of the best players to ever play this game. So if Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, any Phoenix Suns fan, any Phoenix Suns member see this video, this is not hate. This is constructive criticism. Because of right now, in the first 2 games of this series, you have been completely and utterly embarrassed, outclassed, out-physical, and out-urgent to getting your job done. No other way around it. No sugarcoating it. We ain't blaming Frank Vogel like some people want to do, because if you play in sports, we know it ain't just on the coaches. Coaches play a part. My only gripe with Frank Vogel is not going deep into your bench. You got Josh Okogie on that sideline. That's somebody you can use for defense. I don't care about his offense. He going to offensive rebound the ball. He going to go and get second chance points. And he going to play hard, top-notch defense from the point of attack. And he going to pick guys up 94 feet. So that's who you need to get some more minutes. Josh Okogie and Josh Okogie might throw a little ball in there, but Thad Young needs some minutes as well. Now, since we got Vogel out the way, y'all, who want to blame the coaches, that's Vogel only fault. His scheme has been on point. He's held Ant Edwards in check all year long except for game 1. But last night, Ant Edwards had 15 points. The game plan is contain Anthony Edwards, and Vogel's defensive game plan has been doing that. So people sitting around here blaming Frank Vogel, stop it, cut it out, it ain't him. He's implementing the right scheme, what we need to do. Karl Anthony Towns only had 12 points. We're attacking Karl Anthony Towns, getting him in foul trouble 2 games in a row. They doing their job. That's not the problem. The problem is, and what's been the Achilles heel of this team, when you play a basketball game, are you going to give up some looks? Yes. That's the point of getting put in rotation. Now, on the closeouts, they got to be better on their closeouts. When you close out, you got to close out, not closing out and just jump with your head up high. Close out and force them to shoot tough shots. When you close out with a base to be able to stop them from driving right or left. You don't close out to block a shot. That's not what the closeout for. The closeout is to stop penetration. Y'all closing out, jumping, trying to block shots. No. You want them to shoot a tough contested shot. You want to close out. When you close out, you run up there, get your feet set, get your base wide, and stop them from going right or left. And force them to take a tough, then you can test after they shoot on the shot. But the problem with the Phoenix Suns, the problem with Devin Booker, the problem with Kevin Durant, the problem with Bradley Beal is the lack of rim pressure. You are not, and then when you do get to the rim, y'all missing bunnies, you're missing layups. Getting to the rim don't necessarily mean getting to the backboard. Getting to the rim, it can be getting enough inside the paint and doing your floaters. Bradley Beal, you're getting in the paint and you're running underneath the rim. Stop doing that. When you get to the rim, go up with a nice layup or floater. It's there all game. Y'all missing reads. Grayson Allen on the closeouts. You done did this 2 games in a row. You got hurt, but you did it 2 games in a row. You got the guy up in the air, you kick it back to Kevin Durant. When you got a guy in the air, you penetrate, and that opens up, that makes the defense have to collapse, and you can spray out the open shooters. Y'all ball movement has not been good because you have not been penetrating. And the time that you do penetrate, you've been getting good looks. You caught Bradley Beal in a couple of threes in them corners. The problem is your decision making and those laissez-faire turnovers. Half of y'all got 35 turnovers in 2 games. Y'all had 20 last night. Listen, I would accept. I'm willing to concede if y'all was getting script, if they was taking the ball out your hand. But the turnovers y'all getting are illegal screens, stepping out of bounds. Stuff like that cannot happen. Your court awareness have to be on point. Every possession count. The game, listen, as good as Minnesota defense is, y'all have continued to get quality looks. Are you going to get a quality look every time? No. But when y'all do got the ball, y'all have generated quality looks. But you can't get quality looks when you turn the ball over 35 times. They cannot beat you if you don't turn it over. But you letting them get transition points. They scored 35 points last night off turnovers. You can't beat them like that. Taking care of the ball is how you beat them. Their offense is a stagnant offense. Their offense is not dynamic. They don't got a Nikola Jokic offense in the half court. So how have they been beating you the last 2 games? In transition. Because you turning the ball over at a high, rapid rate. And it showed its head once again this postseason so far. You had a problem with it in the regular season, and it's carried over now. Pay attention. Look at the guy you about to throw the ball to. Make sure he sees you. Stop dribbling the ball off your goddamn legs. Devin Booker wide open and just fumble the ball. Bradley Beal run and just dribble the ball off. Just stuff, unforced turnovers. It's killing this team. Y'all are in serious trouble. The Minnesota Timberwolves have completely took it to you. There's no excuse. I don't want to hear no blaming Frank Vogel. I don't want to hear blaming nobody. You got Kevin Wayne Durant, you got Bradley Beal, and you got Devin Booker. Y'all, I've seen y'all get quality looks. Kevin Durant, you got quality looks every single game. Even last night, Jay McDaniels on you, taking them to the paint. They can't stop you one-on-one. Your shot attempt's going to have to go up. Devin Booker, you're going to have to force the issue a little bit more. You're going to have to get to the rim. Bradley Beal, you're going to have to stop passing up shots and get to the rim. And then things will open up. Play fast. Get to your spots. Because as of right now, y'all down 2-0. If you go down 3-0, it's over. The series over. You could cancel Christmas. You could pack your bags up. Tomorrow, Friday, is a must-win for the Phoenix Suns and for that whole organization. Last year, y'all was down 0-2 to Denver. Y'all going to have to go back to Minnesota 2-2. When y'all go back to Minnesota, it's going to need to be 2-2. Because of right now, I'm not even mad at the effort. I'm not mad at your physicality. I feel like the Phoenix Suns have met the physicality. Y'all have responded. Y'all have gotten in some foul trouble. They killing y'all at the line every game. That's how they get in the lead. Y'all was up 63-60, and they got a 7-point lead on y'all last night from the free throw line. Not baskets, not field goals. They took a 7-point lead from the free throw line. That cannot happen. Devin Booker, you can't foul out the game. You can't get frustration fouls because things ain't going your way. Play through the contact. Play through the frustration. Play through the fouls. Are you going to pick up fouls? Yes. You ain't playing defense if you ain't fouling. All that stuff you playing defense without fouling, that's a lie. Good defensive teams foul. Minnesota fouls. We know this. They're going to foul. Look at your best defensive guys. They foul. They hold. They grab. They tug. You can't be good on defense if you don't foul. You just got to hope the referees let you get away with it. There's no excuses. Those are out the window. There are no excuses. Take care of the basketball. The Phoenix Suns take care of the basketball and things will work out in your favor. They will not be able to stop you for 4 quarters. But you cannot turn the ball over 35 times. 80% of them are non-force. 9 forced turnovers. Stuff that you can control. Y'all have been horrible. Simple as that. Y'all ain't been shooting. Listen, y'all. I don't even care about the shot selection. To me, you're not really shooting bad. You're getting good looks. Some of them ain't going in. That's to be understandable. That's understandable. Every shot not gonna go in. That's not what the Phoenix Suns fan base. That's not what the people who watch every single game this year is frustrated with. Everybody is frustrated with the careless turnovers. We can deal with you losing the game if you don't beat yourself. If they come out there and we felt like they was that much better than you, we can live with it. But we can't live with you going out there just turning the ball over stupidly, repeatedly, and utterly ridiculously. Middle school kid stuff. Transition. No spacing in transition. In the last 2 games, I'm not exaggerating, I done seen y'all miss 10 layups. One thing you cannot do, and y'all know this, I'm not a professional athlete like y'all. You can miss jump shots. They come and go. But you cannot miss dunks and layups. You can't. It's unacceptable. The fans not going to go for it. You not going to go for it, I'm hoping. Your coach is not going to go for it. Focus. Lock in. Do the little things right. Stay together as a team. Hold each other accountable. Stop blaming one another, because everybody, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Grayson Allen, Eric Gordon, Royce O'Neal, everybody who's been in the game has messed up at some point in time. You can't blame the guys on the bench who ain't getting no playing time. You can't blame Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel is doing the best he can. He putting you in position. You got to stay focused mentally, and you got to be focused physically. Yes, you tired. Yes, your minutes have amped up. But we don't want to hear that. You got vets on this team. You've been in the game long enough. And now y'all in trouble. Complete trouble. I've lost faith. The Suns fans base has lost faith. Some of us trying to hold it together for y'all. But it's getting tougher and tougher every single day. Every game that passed by. The games I've been close. Every single game. Every game that's been close. And you've been getting blitzed in the third quarter. Every time it's the third quarter. Third quarter. Yusuf Nurkic fumbling around with the ball. Stuff hitting him in the hands. He out there like weekend at Bernie. Suns, and to the Suns fans. Friday night, y'all get out there in that crowd. Y'all bring the energy. Suns, if you're watching this, we ain't gave up completely yet. But boy, it's a cliff. A deep, high, steep cliff. I mean, like, probably 10,000 feet. And the Suns fans at the edge. You know what I mean? At the edge. And if y'all lose Friday night, we might go over. So, this ain't no hate video. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. This is an accountability video. Because as of right now, y'all have utterly stunk it up. I don't want to hear no damn excuses. Go get it. You got the possibility to go get it. Stop listening to people. Stop listening to outside noise. If y'all got to shoot old people all game, go get it. That's what y'all there for. Y'all make high quality, tough shots. You supposed to make tough, contested shots. That's what the greats do. When the playoffs come, that's what you got to make. Go get it. Starting with game 3. Go get it and change this series. But you got to win game 3. Suns fans, continue to support. We with you. And we're going to keep riding. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hit the notification button so you be notified. Where my dogs at?